So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be the 15 challenge in 30 days of React JavaScript. So here you can see we have a problem statement which is create a React custom hook called useForm for handling forms in React. It is like having a special tool to make forms in React way easier to handle. So basically we have to create a useForm with the help of a custom hook of React JavaScript, and we have to manipulate the state from the custom hook only. So if you're new to my channel, make sure that you like and subscribe my channel so that you don't miss the awesome videos. So let's get started. So first of all, let's create a custom hook. So as you can see in the previous video also, we have created a custom hook which is use local storage. So that is also helpful for storing the data locally within the server. So you can use this part of code and you can also watch that video. So there is a great concept in that. So now I will create a file useForm.jsx, which is a custom hook basically. React arrow functional component export, and in the useForm, so we will accept initial values which we pass from the form.jsx file. So initial value is equals to blank object currently. Now we will make one use state, and we have to import the use state from React. So use state, and we will change the variable name into values. Final state will be set values, and use state will be the initial values. Now we will make one handle change which will be responsible for on change event. We will pass a e synthetic event, and now we will make one object which has two things. One is the name and is the value, and it is equal to e.target. Now we will fire our final state to set values equals to previous values. We want our previous values also, so we have to wrap our previous, and now like this we will get our previous, and now we will write name equals to value. So this is something, and now we will make one another function which is handle submit. It is basically a callback function. Okay, it accepts the e synthetic event, and now we will write e dot prevent default, which will be responsible for handling the form submit. Now we will write callback is equals to values. We will pass values here. We will make one another function which will be reset form is equals to arrow function of JavaScript. Now the set values, we will update the set values to initial values, and now we will return the statements we have. So instead of returning JSX, we will return values, handle change, handle submit, and one is the reset form. So these are something which we gonna using in the form.jsx. So we will save this file. Coming back to the form.jsx, we will make one React arrow functional component export, and inside we will import useForm from custom hook useForm. So now, so as you can see, we have returned the values, handle change, handle submit, and reset form. So we have to accept here also. We have to fetch these function. So here I will write const values, handle change, handle submit, and reset form equals to useForm. So useForm is basically object, so we will pass initial values. Username will be an empty string, and password will be an empty string. So we will give these values to the input form. Now we will create handle form submit, and inside it we will accept form data arrow function. We will log the form data. Okay, and now we have to modify our HTML part. So here we will make one form, and inside form we will remove this action, we will write on submit, and we will pass this handle submit, and inside handle submit we will pass handle form submit, because basically it is a callback function. So that is why we are passing here handle form submit inside handle submit. Okay, so we can copy our HTML from Bootstrap basically. So you can navigate to Bootstrap version 5.2. Here, going to this get started with Bootstrap, I will search for forms. So it is basically a framework by which you can write faster HTML. So I will copy this whole thing, paste it here inside the form tag, and I have to make some modification, like for the JSX closing tag is compulsory for the input tag also, and we will remove this div. We will change this class to class name basically. So class equals to class name, and we will remove this check me out also. Okay, and inside this input type email, here we will write value will be values dot username, and here in this password we will write value equals to values dot password. Okay, and we fire on change also, so we will write on change, and inside on change we will pass handle change. So one is the button for submit, and another one button is the for reset. So I will copy this button, paste it here. I will make this type button. I will write reset, and I will pass a on click function, on click reset form. So this will reset the form. So we will have to add one thing more, which is a name field. Name is equals to username, which will match the username here in the state, and same here also, name is equals to password. So after saving this file, our UI looks like something this. So we have to modify some CSS, so I will give a class name to mx2 here for the reset button basically. Yeah, and I will wrap this div into section dot landing section, and inside I will write div dot row dot container. Okay, so row dot container basically, and I will remove this div from here, and now you can see something like this. So here if I write ritvik@gmail.com, then provide the password and will submit, so you will see the data in the console. Username is ritvik@gmail.com and password will be test. So if I click on the reset, the value will be reset. Okay, means we have updated the final state. So our useForm hook is working completely fine, and you can also modify this part of code. You can use this part of code in any other React application. So this is up to you. You can add more fields into this, and you can modify this part of code. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any doubt regarding this, so let me know in the comment section. Until then, thank you for watching.